So let me tell you my story with this graphic card. This is AMD Radeon 5700 XT. The manufacturer is asus. This is supposed to be the greatest card with the biggest cooler and one of the best cards. Is absolutely the most expensive graphic card you can buy at this moment from AMD. So I bought this from Somputers, Bulgaria. This is one of the biggest sellers in Bulgaria for graphics cards. And this graphic card I have it 3 months from now. Roughly I paid around 550 euro. It was quite expensive because the time when I was buying was at the flu epidemic, and there was not there was temporary closing of the borders of my country Bulgaria. So there was absolutely no stock and cards, graphic cards and computer parts. So I buy this quite expensive. Now they are very much more cheaper. You can find it for a lot less, like 20% cheaper. I just choose the wrong moment to buy graphics card. What happened later was that the graphics card turned out to be defective. It was problems all the time, like restarting of the computer, black screens, green screens, and generally not working very well. One day it stopped completely to working. I failed to succeed to turn on the computer, so I returned it to be replaced with other card. But in store of the Somputers they said that it's not possible to be replaced with other cards. They had to send it for repairs in Belgium. So I agreed, and I give them the card. Few days, 3 or 4 days, I called the store in Bulgaria, Computer stores, and they said the card will be for repairs for a while. So it will be a while, week, 2, 3 weeks, could be more. So I find very old graphics cards, like 13 years old, and I put it in my computer so I can have computer after all. And it worked perfectly, never made black screen or restarts or any problems. So I actually succeeded to prove that the card I sent for replacement or repair is really broken, really defective. And 2 weeks along the way I get a call and they said it's fixed, you can come and get it, it's been tested, it's working properly. I take the graphics card at home. It was afternoon and I tried to see if it really work or not, and it turned out it's not working. I tried for a few hours to make the computer running with the graphics card installed, but I did not have any success this day. It was quite late and I left it for tomorrow. The other day I checked all the cables inside of the computers, all the supply lines and supply cables from the power supply, and then only then it start working again. but it was working not properly. It worked around 3 or 4 hours and then started again to show black screens, to restart the computer, to show blue screens, and it was not working properly. So of course I sent it second time for repairs. The second time left it again in Jar Computer store, and after 2 weeks I get a call and they said your graphics card cannot be repaired because there are faces missing from the graphics card, and also you are not computer technician, you not have the proper education to install graphics card in your computer, so your warranty was voided. This means we are going to return your broken graphics card to you, and we are going to keep your money. You can buy from us another graphics card or from some other seller another graphics card, but we will not return your money for the product. Of course I was shocked, I was quite angry and quite not very good taking this bad news. So I go personally in Jar Computer stores in my country to talk about this and why this is happening. And they explained to me that only 1 in a million there's such a case that computer repairers in Belgium completely decided to void your warranty. Very rare cases. So I try to talk them out. I want to thank them for their assistance, and at the end they agreed to send it another time, this time to asus in China, so they can make the decision, is this warranty void or it could be replaced or not. Because the worst possible thing that could happen to me is to lose my graphics card and to have to buy another for 550 euros. So that's a lot of money in my country. It's a lot of money even in whatever country you might be while watching this video. So it's quite a lot of money. So I also signed a document to Jar Computers that I am agreed my graphics card to remain in their possession for another month, 30 days, because in my country the law is that for 30 days they either had to fix it or either replace your product. So I signed this because it was past quite a lot of times for my graphics card to stay in their possession, and will be passed a lot more time until we have the final decision. So I want to thank everyone from ASUS China and from Jar Computers and from Navy Computers, because at the end I get a replacement of the card that I was called on the phone. They said that I get brand new video card that has absolutely no issues. As it turned out afterwards, that both these things are wrong, and I have actually old graphics cards that overheating all the times. Why I think it's old? It's because probably some other customer saw on his computer that this graphics card overheating, and he probably make a void of this product, and it's probably this graphics card that I have now, it's been staying in Jar Computers and they just give me this instead of voiding my warranty. So I'm happy to get any graphics card at that point. So I'm stuck now with the graphics card that is overheating all the time, and I don't know the reason why it's overheating, or either this is fixable or not. Not very happy, and I'm worried that it could overheat and broke down at any time. So this is it. This is my story, and this is this story of this graphics card that I get quite expensive, and I had only troubles since then.